Welcome to Mind Genie Quizzes. Like, share and subscribe to Mind Genie Quizzes on YouTube. How can I learn English? Hi everyone, welcome to today's video on How can I learn English? If you're looking for some easy and effective ways to improve your English, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll be sharing the best tips and activities for building vocabulary, practicing grammar, reading, writing, listening and speaking, and some fun activities. Let's get started. Vocabulary. First up, let's talk about building your vocabulary. Vocabulary is essential because words are the building blocks of language. You can start by learning a few new words each day. Look around you. Try and name objects in your room, your home, at the workplace, and wherever you go. Refer to the vocabulary provided in this course and try to use each word in sentences. And don't forget to review them regularly to remember. You can also keep a vocabulary journal to track new words and their meanings. Remember, practice makes perfect. English grammar practice. Next is English grammar practice. Grammar can be tricky, but understanding it helps you communicate clearly. Start with the basics. Learn about nouns, verbs, adjectives, and simple sentence structures. Try exercises provided in this program like quizzes, riddles, puzzles, word search, fill in the blanks, matching games, and sentence correction activities that explain grammar rules with examples. And remember, practicing grammar in sentences, not just isolated rules, will help you feel confident using English correctly. English listening and reading practice. Now, let's talk about listening and reading practice. Listening and reading are key to fluency, so practice daily if you can. Watch English videos provided in this course, listen and repeat. Also, try to understand the tone and accent when you're reading. Reading is a fantastic way to improve your English comprehension and vocabulary. Start with simple books, news articles, or even comic strips if you're a beginner. Focus on topics you enjoy and don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. Highlight new words, look them up, and write down their meanings. Reading out loud can also improve your pronunciation and fluency. Try to read a little bit every day and you'll see progress quickly. English writing practice. Now, let's move on to writing practice. Writing helps you put everything you've learned into action. Start with simple exercises like keeping a daily journal, writing about your day, or describing things around you. You could even write short stories or make lists in English. Don't stress too much about grammar at first. Just focus on expressing your thoughts. The more you write, the easier it gets. And if you can, have someone check your writing to give you a feedback. English conversation practice. Conversation practice is one of the best ways to become fluent. Try to speak English with friends and family. Join conversation groups or find language partners online. Listen to the videos in the course. Pause and speak. Record yourself or even speak to yourself in English. Role-playing real-life situations like ordering food or asking for directions can make it fun and practical. Use simple sentences at first and don't worry about mistakes. Just keep practicing. And remember, confidence is key. The more you practice speaking, the more natural it will feel. English stories. Let's talk about using English stories to learn. Stories are great because they teach you vocabulary, sentence structure, and cultural context. Start with short stories, fairy tales, or children's books if you're a beginner. Pay attention to new words and expressions and try to summarize the story in your own words. This not only helps with comprehension but also builds your ability to think in English. Over time, you can move on to longer books or novels. Watch the English story videos provided in the course and answer the quizzes at the end of each story. English phrases and idioms. Learning English phrases and idioms can make your speaking sound more natural. Phrases like break the ice or on cloud nine are commonly used in daily conversations. Make a list of useful phrases and idioms and practice using them in sentences. You can learn one or two each day and try to use them in real conversations. Understanding idioms also helps with listening because they're often used in movies and shows. A collection of commonly used English phrases and idioms is provided in the course material. Please refer to the videos and let us know which are your favorite ones. Fun activities. Finally, let's talk about some fun ways to practice English, like quizzes, puzzles, riddles, and word searches. These activities make learning enjoyable and help reinforce what you've learned. You can do vocabulary quizzes, crossword puzzles, or riddles with friends. You can also try English word games like Scrabble or word searches. These activities build your vocabulary, grammar, and critical thinking skills in a fun way, so it doesn't feel like studying. We have included a variety of fun activities throughout the course for you to learn and practice English. So there you have it, 8 different ways to learn and practice English. Remember, consistency is the key. Practice a little every day, stay curious, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn. Hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments which method you're excited to try. Keep practicing and good luck on your English learning journey.